Yo, what's up? How you doing? This week, we're going to be doing some painting. So these are going to be the paintings for the winners of the giveaway that feels like
years ago.
I'm sorry, this has taken a while. But on the bright side, you get this beautiful backdrop of our chalkboard wall. So pros and cons, I guess. Yes, I am in painting garb. And yes, that does mean that we are going to get painting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get some spray paint. This white, this black, this gloss, this is a gold, this turquoisey color, some pink tones, more pink, magenta. Probably going to end up making something with green, darker green. So let's get a blue, dark blue, medium yellow, purple, dark purple, a light one. That should be everything, I hope. All right, so I grabbed a couple more things than I said I was grabbing. More than just that spray paint. We've got some canvas here. We've got everything I need to make all of the pieces. I'm feeling it. It's feeling good. We're gonna start with Amanda's piece. Then we'll probably do the one from Maida. And then finally, we will do Vanessa's piece. This is gonna be great. That's what I tell myself. Hopefully I don't mess up too much. Hopefully all of the time lapse and everything looks good. Yeah, enjoy, I suppose. Let's do some art. I'm just gonna talk you through what I'm doing here. So at first I'm creating like a background for my mountains that will dry and give them kind of a yellowy undertone. Then I'm creating my sky up here using my fingers to create a little bit of texture. Kind of focal center point, white with the sun adding in some stars, a little bit of yellow to warm it up. Foreground for my mountains. I'm pulling the paint away with a plastic bag, and then I'll be going in with a palette knife to scrape away some of the paint here. Now I did put my clear spray paint right between the camera and the canvas, which was a mistake. Oops, my bad, I'm sorry. So you can't really see the detail that I'm putting in on that other side, but you've seen how it's done. It's cool, I enjoy it. This stuff's a lot of fun to do. It's my first time actually doing a lot of these techniques, working with the palette knife on the mountains, rather than just pulling paint away. It's normally what I do. And then here, going in, I'm creating some trees, some larger ones on one side, some smaller ones on the other side, just by creating a little pool of black spray paint, dipping a bit of cardstock in there, and then dabbing it on in lines, and going in on that other side to add a bit more definition to the trees. Amanda wanted a nature piece, which is where the inspiration for this is coming from. I did watch some other techniques from other spray painters to get an idea of what I wanted to do. This, for example, is bushes done with just some foam, some pink, some magenta, and some black spray paint. And then I put in some more just to cover up the origin of that waterfall, because otherwise it's just randomly coming out of the sky, which makes absolutely no sense. Bringing the waterfall down over the bushes, adding in the base that will become our water, some reflections from the sky up there, some nice warm colors, and I'm going in with my fingers just to create the watery texture, a bit of white paint on some cardstock, just again to add more texture. Then I'll do a couple little things and sign it, and that'll be that. Et voila. All right, that's Amanda's piece complete. It looks friggin' awesome. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Couple hiccups here and there, but what can you do? I mean, that's life. Other than those, yeah, there are things I would change, but for my first time ever trying that style, I think I did all right. I've never done the trees before. They turned out pretty good until I was extra and messed them up. Anyways, listen, it looks all right. I'm happy with it. I think Amanda's gonna like it. Let's move on to the next one. Here we go. This is Maida's piece. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the greats. And also I need to do a frame for this one. So let's get painting on that frame and then do the painting. All right, so Maida's piece is getting done in a frame because I can take it to her and the glass won't shatter while being taken somewhere far away. What I'm working on first here is the foreground. It's basically a windowsill that there will eventually be a cat sitting on, but my phone died before I could get to me doing that. More on that in a bit, though I talk about it. Anyways, what I'm doing here are planets. So there are gonna be planets in the background. It's like a very space-themed, fantasy, epic-looking type of painting. So here I'm putting just circular objects over where I've made the planets. to cover them up so I can put in the background, you know, a nice gradient from dark to light, putting in some stars, putting in some clouds, taking off my planet stencils. I'm gonna put in a moon, and then that's about that. Yeah, et voila. All right, that was Maida's. Maida's piece is done. Here's what it looked like when I was tracing the silhouette for the cat. You'll see the final piece in a bit after I'm done Vanessa's. So without further ado, because I'm sure you want to see the reveal of all three together before they go to their new homes, let's do Vanessa's. Here we go. Here I'm just creating a bit of an outline of the planet so I know the space that I'm working in, and then I'm, you know, layering my colors so that when I pull the paint off, I get a really good planet stencil. I messed up the moon once, then went back over and it worked. Vanessa's is actually quite short. It's something that I'm very good at. I've done quite a few times and I like this design. So I thought, hey, someone else will like it as well. So I put it in the background and I'm putting in a cosmic swirl with a big sort of sun universe center in the middle there, adding a little star and then signing my name, and that's that. Et voila. All right, that was Vanessa's piece. It looks sweet. I'm happy with how all three of these turned out. I hope you like the way they look. There are flaws in all of them, but I think in general they look pretty good. Why don't we do a quick little overview of all three? Let's check them out. We're gonna get these to their homes, but that's basically all I have for you this week. I'm gonna deliver them throughout next week, maybe collect some reactions, and also I'm gonna make my way up north to Keswick, and we're gonna meet this channel's first official sponsor. Of course, before we have an official sponsor, one last unofficial sponsor. Will it be the last?
Probably not.
Admittedly, I just kind of kept talking and forgot to the sponsor altogether. So I'm gonna smoothly transition into opening a Good Sunday, our beer of the week, or dry gin soda. Founded in Toronto, Good Sunday blends the finest ingredients and puts them inside of my tummy. Yeah, that sounds good. Bless it. Now I've got a whole bunch of time to finish this and nothing to do. So how you doing? How's your day going? Good Sunday, please sponsor me. You're my next. I'll read the whole thing on the can too. There's not much else I can offer you, but I'll drink it and I'll keep doing that. What a bargain. I hope you enjoyed the time lapses. I hope you enjoyed the video. I need to get changed. I need to get moving. I've got a lot more to do today, and the light is fading. We're gonna drink this. We're gonna look at the camera and we're gonna drink this.
Carpet, dreamers, winner, schemer, flipper, demons, eating, dinner, finger licking, gonna win a finish from the killing dome, trilling run, fuck a nice skilling done, skillet hunt, skillet, I finished on, fishy been a minute one, minty yet another one, and icky but a bubble gone, honey wonders I'm the one to one, cat truck, triple zone, bats up, dumb hats off, 101.